what's going on, everybody? We are getting ready for a big weekend. I just am on my way up here just heading through Muskoka area right now. Andrew and Jesse are in front of me, and we're doing something a little different this weekend. Decided to try our luck at some ATVing this weekend. So we're heading up to Mattawa, which is about 3.5 hours north of Toronto. Supposed to be the best place to go ATVing, from what I understand from Jesse, and Andrew's a pretty avid ATVer. So a bunch of us are heading up there for the weekend, and really looking forward to it. It's something different. Again, we're just trying some new things this year, so I'm certainly excited. We've got a wicked ATV from Team Vincent Motorsports. They lent us a Outlander 850 for the weekend, so I'm pretty pumped to try that. I've got a beautiful trailer. I don't know if you guys can see behind me, but I've got the TVM trailer all decked out with BRP and Can-Am logos everywhere. It's pretty sick. So I'm super jazzed, and I think it's going to be a great weekend overall. It's certainly going to be muddy, wet. I'm expecting all of that, and yeah, we'll see what it's like. I haven't done a lot of ATVing, to be honest. I really don't have that much experience doing it. I think I went one time with Jesse and his dad and Andrew a couple years ago, and it was up in Halliburton, where basically we could go and rent some machines from them, and they've got kind of like a trail system there. But this is definitely supposed to be like the best place to go. Definitely, closer to us in the GTA area, so should be great. We'll bring you guys obviously lots of cool video from the trail, and we'll see you guys when we're there. Let's go ATVing. Just up in Mattawa. Boys are all getting ready to go for a little cruise here. Here he is.
Where are we going today? For the first time.
I'll tell you one thing, we're not on snow. This is new to me. We're on dirt.
Dirt with a little bit of snow mixed in.
Right.
Let's go ATVing. Let's go quadding.
Quadding. Is it quadding? It's Quad Addicts. I recognize us from the Mattawa Motel up here in Mattawa. Jesse and I have been here a bunch of times, mostly by sled. So this is the first time by dirt, which should be pretty cool. Just getting ready to hit the trail. We're going to head over and get some gas. We've got Quentin, Andrew, myself, and Jesse today. Did just a little bit of like a night rip just to see what it was all about. It was pretty cool. Planning on getting very dirty today. We're not quite there for sled season yet, so might as well get out ATVing. We're up in Mattawa. They have a wicked trail system called the VMUTS trail system here, which is specifically for quadding, and yeah, it's awesome. Here are the boys here on the Quentin's got a brand new 2023 BRP Maverick X3. The thing is absolutely sick. Really, really cool machine. Andrew's ahead of him there on his Outlander. And Jesse should be behind me on Andrew's other Outlander. It's a little wet today. It really is nice to be back here in Mattawa. Me and Andrew were here November 23rd last year, and I think today's the 27th, so about the same time. We've done this the past couple of years. It's a nice time to go out for a little quad ride and get kind of psyched up for a great sledding season ahead. Some snow on the ground, a little bit more snow than last year when we were up here, but the snow is definitely going to melt today. It's going to be 8 degrees, so it's going to be a warm one, that's for sure. Pretty awesome if you can't get to the area and try out this this system for ATVing. It's really cool. So impressive. These bikes really do go through everything. It's amazing. Wow. Guys, it took a lot of convincing to get Mike out of fishing this weekend to come quadding, so we succeeded. That's the good news. Last year I did not, but this year I did. We both spent so much on sledding that we don't end up having any money left over to do anything else. That's the reality. So this is part of the Explorers Snow Tour. An absolutely beautiful lookout. I've been here many times by sled. Never by ATV. Pretty cool. The little stones in the corners where you're just like, like that part's not that fun.
A lot of water bowls.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the water bowls, and I hit the one towards the beginning though, but it literally, like, I was going a little too fast and it like stopped me. Yeah. But I like it when it's kind of a little bit faster and you can run it like a good speed. Sport mode. Okay, I'm officially having a good time. Ever since we got to this section of trail, it's way better, much faster. You can rip through here, you can slide with the snow on it, which is pretty cool once you sort of get the hang of it. Oh, I love it. That's cool. I really do feel like I'm sledding. I thought it was going to be dirt, but there's actually quite a bit of snow in here through the trees. It's all snow. Andrew in front of me just ripping along on his 450. These things are a ton of fun. I can't believe how capable they actually are. Basically go through anything with them. And they sip fuel. I think I filled this thing up, it was like 25 bucks. Somehow we're gonna have to check out that X3. Maybe Quentin will let us take it for a rip. Just on our way over to the mica mines right now. We're gonna go check that out. Like I said, we've been there by sled, and it's a really cool spot to stop. It was beautiful bluebird day today. Nice weather. It's about 6-7 degrees out right now, and it should be about 9 degrees I think by this afternoon. Plan is to basically rip all day. We'll head back maybe for some lunch, get some fuel, come back out, and give her again.
I soaked my fucking pants.
Yeah, there's a couple of good holes there, and some rocks. Pretty cool. Man, I haven't been here in a long time.
I've been saying that for 3 years now.
Pretty cool. What's that?
It's pretty stupid to leave open. I wouldn't be allowed.
Oh wow, that's super cool.
Just made a little stop at the mica mine, did some tweaking on the Outlander, softened up the springs a little bit, walked into the mica mine a bit, and just took a little break, and now we're continuing. OFSC, but not yet. I think it's December 1st or December 5th or something where the OFSC takes over the use for this trail. Right now it's still VMUTS. Looking forward to being up in Cochrane in about 3 weeks or so. it's going to be a good time helping them open up trail and do some signage and staking and flooding the Frederick house. That's our favorite. Hopefully we don't find water this year like last year when Mike broke through the lake the river about 3 times. I remember Kenny was like absolutely dying of laughter. The Southerners always find water.
Here comes Quentin in the X3. Oh, he's ripping. Oh, yeah. I need one too. I think we just have problems because we like to go fast. Woo! Sideways. There's Jesse and Andrew just absolutely tearing it up in front of me like maniacs. There's Jesse just screaming. Well, guys, we're just buying the time until we get to sledding season. Super excited to see that some of the dealers are actually getting fully jammed 850s, which I'm patiently waiting for. Super excited to get this machine. It looks like all the black ones came off the line first, and we're starting to see some of the silver ones show up now. A good buddy of mine, Jamie, pinged me yesterday and said both his and his dad's fully jammed. They got silver XRSs just like what I ordered, Smart Shocks, 1.5 inch ice ripper. They're all in, so that's pretty cool. I'm hoping that mine shows up within the next couple of weeks at Team Vincent Motorsports, so we can get in there, hopefully do a build video, do a couple of overview videos for you guys. But I couldn't be more excited for this year. Certainly going to be a bit of a different year for us, just because Jesse's away in med school, as you guys know, so you know he's not going to have as much time to ride, obviously, but we'll see if we can get him back for a couple of trips this year, and then obviously I'll continue along with the rest of the crew. We'll bring you guys lots of cool trips and lots of good footage from our riding season this year. We're already planning to get up to Cochrane as we did last year for volunteering, so we'll be up there on the 16th for a week, just helping out Kenny and Jeff at the Polar Bear Riders Club and just getting the trails all set up, so that should be pretty cool. Do that again. And then after that, we're going to come home for 3 days, and then we leave for Mount Valin, which is going to be basically, it's been on my bucket list for a long time. We've talked to a lot of guys who have gone there, and I'm really excited. That's going to be kind of a, oh, holy jeez. That's going to be a great first, like, sort of big trip for the year. We're going to be basically staging out of destination Mont Valin. We talked to Danny at the show. He's a great guy, and he's going to hook us up while we're there for the 5 days. We've got a good crew of people that will be there. It'll be me, Jesse, Costa, we got Rich coming along, Jeff coming along, and we got our buddy Neil, who's also going to join us. So it should be an absolute blast. I'm really looking forward to it. And that's going to basically kick off our season, and then we'll go from there to see, you know, what we end up doing. But I'll tell you guys, so far I'm having a blast. I mean, Jesse really did have to drag my arm to get out here, because for me it's the last stop of the fishing season is this weekend. November 30th, basically bass finishes on Lake Erie, and I was hoping to get out a couple more times. I did manage to get out once on Thursday this week, and it was an absolute smackdown for some big smallmouth. So I'm a complete fish addict too, so I have a lot of stuff to do, but pretty cool to get out here in ATV in Mattawa. I've had a blast. These trails are beautiful. Just really reminds me of sledding. So it's been an awesome ride so far. We're having tons of fun. It's always great camaraderie when you're hanging out with the guys and just having a good time for the weekend. Had a bunch of drinks last night. We love the Valois Motel. They've got great food. Had a delicious lasagna, actually. It was fantastic. Might have that again tonight. So yeah, overall, pretty cool. If you get a chance and you guys are into ATVing, this is definitely the area to come. And you know, definitely check it out. Oh! Okay. Okay.
Are you speechless? that? The amount of power? Watch that. Oh, that's just snow. This is crazy. So this is a Can-Am X3 Maverick XRS, I believe, with the Fox semi-active suspension. So it's like the Smart Shocks, but it's with Fox and not KYB. And I know nothing about these things. I've seen them on lots of YouTube videos, but I've never driven one. I'll make a Yui here.
All right, here we go. We got Jesse trying out the Maverick X3. This thing is absolutely sick. Give her the beans, Jess. It's nuts, right?
This is insane. Yeah, very much nuts. Well, that was fun.
Like, the ATVs are cool, but even Quentin was saying, like, listen, if you're in one of those, it's got a roll cage, like, you're protected, it's got a windshield, you're warm. Definitely, oh, here's another one. Definitely a ton of fun. Those things are awesome. So yeah, the Maverick X3's got the 900 Turbo R motor, so basically the same as what we've got in the Mach. It sounds exactly the same, and it puts out about 200 horsepower. It was really, really freaking cool. Just coming into the power lines here. Whoa. And we are making our way back to Mattawa. So one thing we noticed with this 850, like, it's a cool ATV, but compared to those 450s, this thing drinks gas. So they seem to be able to go, you know, probably a lot further than I can on one of these. So they're at half tank, and I've got 2 bars showing and my fuel lights on. So these guys are gonna take me back to town. Hopefully I make it. If not, you know, come find me somewhere in the bush in Mattawa, please, with some gas. Hopefully the wolves don't find me. Wow, what a view. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a nice pic here. Beautiful. Hey. What's happening, bud?
What's going on, dude?
Looking pretty good in that X3. I love it.
Can't wait to actually get the trail with it. You good? Ready to go?
Yeah, man. Let's go. Hit it.
This thing is absolutely insane.
Nuts, right?
I don't know what else to say because I have no context with these things. All I know from Quentin is that, and I know what an XRS means. I know XRS means top of the line. So he said this is basically the best side-by-side you can get that money can buy. Stock, obviously.
And he's going to put a turbo on it, which is...
Oh, of course he's going to put a turbo on it because, again,
ridiculous.
Quentin is the power man. He needs to have more power, always. Always more power.
Always.
Remember his 1200 that, like, you couldn't hold it fully open or he'd blow a belt?
1200 with a Motec turbo system on it.
Yeah. Yeah, these things should definitely have a wiper. So, Mike, have we turned you into a quad addict?
Yeah, I think so. I think Quad Addict is coming next.
Yeah, Mike's going to buy a Maverick.
Yeah, sure, bud. I will.
For sure, bud. Yeah. These things are definitely a little bit pricey, that's for sure. Not in my budget anytime soon. Oh yeah, I remember coming through here. I'm gonna be a little extra cautious with this, seeing that it's not my machine.
Right.
And if something happens, that's my dollar. I'll tell you this much, we have the best friends ever.
They are good to us.
The whole crew at TVM, Quentin, all the guys we ride with, we're honestly like so grateful for everyone that we get to do these fun activities with. Because at the end of the day, also, the camaraderie is a huge piece of it. None of this would be as fun if you don't have people to share the memories with. Yeah, I could do without you, but other than that, everything's great.
Oh, thanks. Well, guess what? Your wish is my command, because now that I'm in med school, you're going to see me less and less. And then you're going to call me in a year from now and be like, Jess, I missed you.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Dude, I just got destroyed. All right, Jesse, did we break anything?
Mike, what's that?
What? You're kidding, right?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
All right, Quentin, we thank you very much. This has been an awesome experience that we got to try one of these things, and we didn't break it, so that's awesome.
Always a plus. No damage means no money on our part.
Exactly. All right, man, head back.
Yeah, let's head back. Awesome weekend, bro.
Awesome trip, wicked time. Yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride. Like I said, we're bringing you guys different content this year, trying to do a bunch of different things. So just the opportunity to do some ATVing and try the side-by-side was pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
If you like that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Sledaddicz YouTube channel, where we release content on everything snowmobiling. Also, hit that bell icon so you can be updated every time we release new videos.